Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about blue magic. Did you know that they have different kinds of blue magic? They have ones with India hemp, castor oil, carrot oil, a lot of them out there. Let me know in the comment section below which one you have used. But today I'm going to show you how to maximize the benefit of the blue magic itself, the original blue magic. So a lot of you have been sleeping on blue magic. It is old school, but if I tell you this stuff really works, it does. But if you use it in this recipe, it is going to be a game changer for you. So all you need is some olive oil. You don't have to use olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice. Avocado oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, any plant-based oil that works for your hair. So in this recipe, I measured about 2 to 3 tablespoons, but it all depends on the quantity you are trying to make. This is moringa powder. Moringa is also powerful when it comes to hair growth. Adding moringa to this recipe is going to be a game changer. Moringa can stimulate new healthy growth by improving blood circulation to the scalp. It can also prevent hair breakages and strengthen your hair strands. So you see how the other blue magics are mixed with carrot oil, castor oil, India hemp. This one, we are going to mix it with moringa powder. But before getting into all that, you know how we do it here. But if you're new here and you do not know how we do it here, we show a whole lot of love around this channel. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video. So what you are seeing right now is shea butter. So again, if you are trying to stop hair breakages and you don't have shea butter, you are really missing out on something good. Shea butter can moisturize your hair and keep it moisturized for a long time. So this is what we are having together now. I measured about a tablespoon of my shea butter, added it to my moringa powder as well as my olive oil. Moringa powder, I used about half a tablespoon. You don't need much of it. But again, it all depends on the quantity that you are making. So at this point, I'm going to use the double boiler method to infuse everything together. Whilst it's being infused together, we are also going to make sure the shea butter is all melted. I'm going to leave this sitting in the water for about 15 minutes and I'll set it aside. Don't wait for it to cool down completely. When it reaches a temperature that you can handle, make sure to strain it immediately. So what I did was I just used a paper towel to strain this recipe. You can use anything with tiny holes, whether a cheesecloth or anything that can capture all the little particles of the moringa powder because you do not want that in your hair. So once you have everything strained, there are a few things we are going to do here. Don't even sleep on this recipe, guys. If you really want that hair to grow, if you want that hair to start breaking, don't sleep on this. This is one of my favorite DIY hair moisturizers. So, you see all that stuff I had in the paper towel? You don't want those stuff in your hair. That is why it's very important to strain it. So now we come to the main deal. This is blue magic. This is the original blue magic with nothing added. Blue magic is old school, as I said before. It conditions your hair. One good thing about blue magic is it is going to condition the hair to prevent it from breaking. It also moisturizes your hair. But if you use it in this recipe, it is even going to moisturize your hair and leave it moisturized for a long time. Plus, it is also going to stimulate new healthy hair growth. I also added some Jamaican black castor oil. Again, if you are trying to grow natural hair, you should incorporate Jamaican black castor oil into your hair care routine. Jamaican black castor oil will revive any dull hair. It will strengthen your hair strands, prevent it from breakages. It can also thicken up your hair. So those with hair thinning, adding Jamaican black castor oil to your routine will be a great idea. Alright, adding essential oil to this recipe is actually optional, but I love to add essential oil to my DIY recipes because aside the fragrance that it adds to my DIY recipes, it also has its own added benefits. So today I chose to use lavender oil. Lavender essential oil will stimulate healthy hair growth. It can help with dandruff and treat your scalp from scalp issues. I also just love the smell of lavender oil. So you don't need much, just a few drops will do. Also with the castor oil, you don't need much, about a tablespoon or half a tablespoon, depending on the quantity you are making, will also be just enough. After that, I put this whole thing in a hot water again just to make sure they all melt together with the Blue Magic. You have to make sure this is really mixed in well. Once you have it like so, it is all ready. You just pop it into the refrigerator to allow it to solidify. Once you get it back, you can start using your DIY Blue Magic hair moisturizer. This Blue Magic with Moringa should be your go-to if you really want that hair to grow. You don't need much. Just apply it whenever your hair feels dry. This thing right here will moisturize your hair and keep it moisturized for a very long time. It is also going to stimulate new healthy hair growth if you are consistent with the use. You can also use this on your wash days. Whenever you're done washing your hair, you have dried your hair, use this to moisturize your hair. You will come back and thank me later if you are consistent with the use. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in my next one.